Hello, hello, Crimson. Let me get the look. How you doing today, Crimson? How you do?
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "How dare you?"
Okay. Hello, Chi. I hear. Good, it's cold. It is very cold, Crimson. Yeah. Apparently, the temperature. Uh,
Crimson said, "Cold DDDD."
yeah. Apparently, in my area, it's only 1 degree right now, and
Daughter
yeah,
Shroom
I don't know
Chiaki said,
Fahrenheit.
"Crimson guessing you today."
Okay.
Crimson said, "What?"
So, with today being my first stream of the new year since, I mean, I guess technically the second because the last stream crossed over to the new year, even though I was
Oh
only,
right, Happy New Year's.
yes, Happy New Year's.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "When I entered Burb called me Crimson."
Did I? No? It's because Crimson was in the,
Crimson said,
in this,
"I was in Twitch chat
that's the
chi."
one, yes, thank you, I can't English today. I didn't even realize you joined into the Discord call because the sounds didn't even play.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "Oh."
Yeah, I noticed something interesting. First
It
off,
was just
I
weird timing.
it was very
Sorry.
very off timing. No worries, no worries.
Crimson said, "It's
Oh,
okay, dummy big sis." 3.
oh, shiny Pampor. Ah, fuck off, monkey. No water monkey. I don't want monkey. I want fish. I'm okay. So what I was trying to say before the that Pampor interrupted me, I did a slight miscalculation on how many Pokemon I needed. So that's been updated, and now I only need 13 more shinies, and then I'm done. Obviously, a few of them are exclusive to 5 stars,
Shiny
so
Wawa Wee Woo.
yes, but it's not going to be caught.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "Burb said as just after I joined. I'm not a dummy."
What was an alpha fish? I want a purple fish, though. So the way I'm considering doing Feebas, obviously I'm going to get one of the distortion, but if I don't have enough time, then I might go for the one in Lumiose. Because after you've completed the side quest based on Feebas, you can actually get it to spawn within Lumiose near Zone 8. I think it was Zone 8? But, yeah, maybe, if I'm lucky, I might be able to snag one within Lumiose and one within Hyperspace. So yeah, the shinies I got since the last stream. I got Galarian Farfetch'd and Sirfetch'd. Those were some big ones. I got a Glamora, Dondozo, and all three variants of Tatsugiri. I got Throw finally. What else? What else? What else? What else? I got Seviper and Mastiff and Mabostiff. So we're nearing the end. Obviously, once I've gotten all the shinies, then I need to go for Keldeo. Unless that happens before the Lassies. Also, I feel like Magikarp is bugging out the Feebas spawns. Because to start with, there was like 6 Feebas, and occasionally Magikarp took up the slot, so now there's half the amount of Feebas. And I can't get them to spawn closer. They just keep spawning across the river. I'll be so annoyed if a shiny Magikarp shows up instead of a Feebas. Oh, I just realised my stream connection is struggling a little bit. Oh, okay, it's back to green. Never mind, it's on red. Oh, come on, don't do this.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "If it does, can I have it?"
Sure, I guess. Let me have a look at... Oh, no, I need to look at the duplicate shinies I've got. I got a duplicate shiny Eevee. I think I got that on stream. And a duplicate shiny Viper, because... Yeah, I wasn't gonna just let that one despawn after it took forever just to finally show up. Come on, just give me a fish. Preferably, I'd love it if the Feebas just took the place where those Pampor are. At least that way, I wouldn't have to keep walking around. I could just spam teleport. But I've got to walk up a little bit just for the Feebas to spawn in. I mean, unless I don't have to, because shinies do spawn in at a closer radius, so maybe there's a chance I won't have to do that. I mean, if the alpha shows up closer, then I might just be able to stand still, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that last Tatsugiri form, the stretchy form, that one was surprisingly a nightmare to get. Because for the first Dondozo and the first Curly and Droopy forms, I didn't phase on them. I only started phasing when it came to the final Tatsugiri form. There was two of the yellow ones, which were now white ones, and then another Dondozo. Those were the ones I phased on, so obviously those shinies disappeared. But not like I needed them anyways. I should probably also look at the last donuts I've got for Sparkling Power. I've got one for level 3 Electric, so I'm going to use that one for Rotom. And I've got level 3 Rock, and that one I'm using for Aerodactyl. So I need to make a couple more, depending on my future targets. Obviously, I need one for Latios and Latias. That's a no-brainer. Like, those ones are a guarantee I need to get some for. At this rate, I feel like I might need to get one for Feebas, because this one's being a pain. I mean, unless the Feebas are spawning much further back. I don't care about that Pampor. They don't run away, do they? Oh, they're just curious.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "I did a Haru Urara career run today."
Oh yeah, I saw that. Congrats. Regardless of results, completing a run with Haru is always a good thing.
Yeah?
Oh, Necro's in the chat! Hello, Necro! Hello! Hello, Necro!
Crimson said, "The old woman is in chat." Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "Yay, mother spore."
Thanks, good. It's clever enough to claim my orbs. Hey, Necro! Summon fish. I need to get his shiny form. That's the alpha.
Crimson said, the duality of her children.
Yes, one insults her and the other one loves her.
I love her too.
To be fair, most people
Daughter
insult me. It's
Shroom
how
Chiaki said, but I've called mother short before.
it's because I believe. I mean, there, I guess. Come on, I need the fish. I need the fish. This is Feebas and Milotic are literally
You
some of
can
the
bull me
last
to
ones.
mother if you want.
Feebas and Milotic are just some of the last shinies I need for this challenge. That's it. I was a competition. I need those two, the 3 Porygons, and then I think that's all the normal ones. And then I have to move on to the 5 stars. Yeah, I'll have a look at my thing. I've got a checklist on my phone. There it is. Yeah, 3 Porygons, 2 yeah, just Porygons and Feebas. Those are the only non-5-star Pokemon I need. Everything else is from a 5-star. And with the Rotom forms, I'm hoping I can get all of them in a single donut. Because with level 3 electric sparkling power, that's already 1 guaranteed shiny Rotom. And obviously I'm not going to leave that distortion until I get all 5 of them. It doesn't matter what form they show up as, because I could just use the catalogue to change their forms. And then when I get Milotic, I might summon Chiaki for the trade evolution. And I'm probably going to evolve the first Feebas I get to become a Milotic, just so I can get it out of the way. Nope.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, understandable.
Then I also have to get the Porygons out of the way, and that's 3 trade evolutions in a row. But I've already got all the items for it, so it's not that big of a problem. Just time consuming. Oh, I also, saw the info about the next ranked battle season. They're allowing sub-legendaries, but not main legendaries. And I think they said they're allowing mythical Pokemon too. But obviously I assume it's probably only going to be 1 per team. But that would mean... oh boy. Yeah, especially when the majority of the mythicals in this game can Mega Evolve. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's not as bad as Mega Zygarde, because that one was... literally had one of the most broken moves in the series. Because I saw a rundown of what Nihilite can do. 200 base power, 100% accuracy, ignores protect, ignores fairy type immunities, so... I mean, I guess that would make sense since it did hit the Lighter Ruin. But yeah, in actual combat, it completely ignores any fairy types that have a dragon immunity. They will still take damage from the attack.
Burb, what do you think would happen if the other Majourna Mega evolved?
The other Magearna? I mean, it's possible that it could resemble its altered form. Oh, excuse me. It could resemble its, like, grayed out colors. But my guess it would probably just be the exact same, being the original colors. I mean, we won't know until we can do home compatibility. And that's probably going to be a few months from now. Nope, that's an alpha Feebas. Okay, so that just proved that I can't just sit back and let the shiny show up. I still have to walk up. Unless I could somehow get the Feebas to spawn with those bloody Pampora.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, my prediction for that is the 24th of next month.
I mean, I could see that happening. But at the same time, why wouldn't they have a slot within the Pokemon Day presentation for that? Just to try and use up as much time as possible for information that could have been put everywhere else. Because I know, from past experiences, the majority of the live stream is going to be spin-offs that nobody cares about, and then the last 7 minutes will be information people actually want to hear. But I feel like Pokemon Home, Pokemon Champions, and Gen 10, at the minimum, are almost guaranteed to be in the next Pokemon Presents. I do wonder what Generation 10 will be like, because now there's probably going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. So I wonder how much more effort they're going to put into the visuals this time. Because I don't have the excuse of weaker hardware now. Oh yeah, Switch 2 is still weak in comparison to other consoles. It's still a lot more powerful than the Switch 1, so they really have no excuse. They can't even scale it down for a Switch 1, because they won't have a need to anymore.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, I hope it has SCVI co-op.
Oh yeah, like the Union Circle. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, it'd be a missed opportunity if they didn't do that. I mean, Legends ZA only didn't do that because, well, it's a Legends game. It's more focused on single-player stuff. So, yeah, it would make sense if the next mainline game had interactable people. Also, one thing I really wish was in this game, the ability to re-roll special scans. Because I feel like I'd probably be closer to completion if I could re-roll the special scans. I'd probably be, at the very least, I probably might have completed Aerodactyl and the Rotoms by now. Just with that one ability just to re-roll. Two Magikarp. Two Feebas. Still want the purple fish. No. No, that's a Magikarp. I don't want another Magikarp. It probably would be so bad if the Feebas didn't despawn after a few resets. Because there should be 6 of them. And yet, at most, there's only 3. It actually did start off at 6. I don't know what happened to the other 3. Because I even ran over there. The other 3 weren't hiding. They were just gone. Oh, come on! Now you're just playing with my feelings now. Maybe this was why they made it so Feebas could be found in Lumiose. Just because Feebas don't have a consistent spawn number. I mean, it was already hard enough to find. Because I'm only looking for 2 specific distortions now. A 2-star water distortion that has Feebas, and a 3-star normal distortion that has Porygon. Very specific. I still kind of wish that I found the Feebas in a small distortion. At least that way it would be easier to hunt. So I think at the very least I'll get 1 in here, and I either will try for a second distortion or go for the one in the wild. Oh! Shiny Feebas! We got a Shiny Feebas! Right, you're lucky. Get in the ball. It's a purple fish! We got a shiny Feebas! And now get rid of the stupid Pampor. Yay! Shiny Feebas! Now let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not doing it with only 2. Barely got it with 3. Alright, Chi. I believe it is summoning time.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, Purple fish.
Purple fish! Right, let me give it a prism scale. Oh, got loads of prism scales! There we go. It will just be the usual code, Chi. No, not nearby, not nearby. Or away. Right, there we go. Let's get this Milotic. So I think, yeah, I'll focus on trying to get the Porygon distortion, but I'll gladly check a distortion if it's a 2-star water with Feebas. Oh, this mirror is tired. Oh, Chi, are you searching? Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, there's the Chi. Right, Phoebus holding a prism scale.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "Gotta make sure the fish has plenty of salt on it."
Funny pun.
Can I see the spare Eevee?
Oh, you want the Eevee? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Gladly. Oh, it's a female Eevee as well. Ooh, that means it's even more rare. You're lucky you are. You're lucky I'm not going for every single gender difference. Otherwise, that would have stayed in the collection. But I'm not going for those gender differences. There you go. Shiny Eevee with the heart tails. This Eevee
Perfect for
is
a shiny Sylveon.
true. Yep, that shiny Eevee is a thank you gift from Michi. So thank you for helping me trade up all of these Pokemon. And thank you in advance with the Porygons. Right, there we go. Shiny Milotic. Scratch that off the list. So, no longer Tatsugiri, but now Milotic.
A Link.
There it is. This one. Yeah. Here we go, Milotic. And update this to 368. There we go. Shiny Milotic has been added to the collection. How did I see that text box from all the way up here? Alright. So now, I've got to be on the lookout for a 3-star normal distortion, just to get Porygon. Alright, let's see. So obviously I'm going to have to take down a few Mega Raids. Two more, then I can re-roll the special scan. Nope. Oh yeah, and throughout all of these time changes I've done in the game, I've still not seen a single weather change. So I really do feel like they bugged out the game in the latest update. Because weather change is almost impossible now. It almost never happens. On the rare opportunity that, well, obviously you got the rare opportunity, Chiaki, but it's easier to get it without the DLC, funny enough. It's like, as soon as you enter hyperspace, suddenly weather change is impossible. Okay, that's a 1-star normal. So a good way to keep an eye out for Porygon, even if it doesn't show up on the list, like for the Pokemon that spawn in. I checked, it looks like it spawns with the bunny Pokemon. So Bunnelby, Diggersby, Bunnery, not Bunny. So Porygon spawns alongside those Pokemon. So even if it doesn't show up, if those ones show up in a 3-star
Daughter
normal
Shroom
distortion,
Chiaki
then
said,
should be good.
"How coffee is it for the needed friendship?"
Huh? How coffee is it for the new? What?
How much coffee?
Oh, for friendship evolutions. 4 or 5, I think? Make sure you got a fairy type move on there as well. So Eevee should probably have either Charm or Baby Doll Eyes, I think. Let's see then. 3-star Ghost. Nope. Got this time. 3-star normal? Oh, we got it! We got a Porygon! We have a Porygon! Yeah, I told you! I told you had the bunnies! Alright, we just make a backup save. So this will be one of the last regular distortions. I mean, obviously we could always do another one for Feebas, but... Oh, I should have known. Yeah, I can always go for Feebas outside the distortion, so... Oh, not a requirement. What are these two people doing? Just standing here randomly? I have no idea. Wait, it's a small distortion! Oh, that's gonna make it even easier. Alright. Okay. That one gives about 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll do this one then. Please, please be in the park. Yes! The Porygon. Oh, that's a lot of Porygon. Okay, we're definitely getting all 3 Porygon today. Yeah, there's no doubt we're definitely getting all 3 of the Porygon family today. Once I get all 3 of those, then all I've got to do is clear out the zone. Okay, there's no specific... Oh god, an Alpha Porygon! Oh yeah, that can happen. I mean, not first time Porygon can be Alpha, but at least in this game, is easier to get compared to Legends Arceus.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "That's like at least 100 GB.
Yeah. But then I guess if you really think about it, 200 gigabytes for Porygon 2, and let's say 400 for Porygon Z. Since I got a 15-minute donut on here, it should be a while before it runs out. So I've got plenty of time to get all 3 Porygon. There's another Alpha. Imagine if I got a Shalfa Porygon. Ooh, that'd be cool. If I did get a Shalfa Porygon, that would definitely be the Porygon Z. Or possibly a Porygon 2, depending on how I'm feeling. So yeah, looking at my list again, after all 3 Porygons are obtained and evolved, then the only Pokemon that is not exclusive to the 5-star distortions will be Feebas. And then everything else requires a special scan. So Aerodactyl, the remaining Rotom forms, and the Lattes. And then obviously Keldeo later, but that's just like the regular decks. And this is how far we've come. And I'm still not 100% sure what my next main streaming game will be, since obviously this has been a massive phase for Legends EA. Although I did find something Dragon Ball related called Ultimate Dragon Ball Online, which is basically like a revival of a Dragon Ball MMO game. And I've started a character on there,
Crimson
although
said, "Oh, I remember that."
yeah, I tried doing it on the Steam Deck, but there was so many controls that yeah, it's not really feasible to play it on the Steam Deck, so I'm gonna have to download it on my computer. Maybe that could be the game we play.
I never played it because I didn't have a laptop or PC, but I saw it.
Hmm. And one interesting bit of lore about Dragon Ball Online I realized. I was confused at first when I was building a character as to why the Saiyan wasn't an option. But then in the introductory lore, it literally explained why, because the Saiyan bloodlines merged into the human bloodlines. Which, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, there's only 3 playable races, technically, like humans, Namekians, and Majins. So like Majin Buu, those kinds of Majins.
Crimson said, "I find that a pretty good choice."
Mm-hmm. Although, I think one complaint I can give, like with customization, you can't really change your eye color. I mean, I know it's like a minor thing to complain about, but I like to customize heavily when it comes to characters. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty old game, so I can't really give it too much slack for that. But yeah. Although I think I might make a second character for streaming. So the first character I've already made would just be like my personal run, and the second one would be for stream only stuff. I should probably check on my berries. So probably, yeah, I'll still need to make new things, new donuts for the lattes. 1 carbon, 7 chopple, 10. I mean, I could make some weaker ones, but I don't have any of the stronger ones. So I'll more than likely have to do a bit of berry farming before I make the donuts for the lattes. And obviously I'm going to be making level 3 donuts for all 3 of them. Oh, level 3 donuts for either Dragon, Psychic, or all types. And then those are basically the last donuts I'll ever need to make for Sparkling Power. I think in the future, if there's like another Team Shiny Showdown with Legends EA, I probably won't participate in them. By the time that happens, if there isn't already one already planned, I'll probably have the collection completed by then. So yeah, at the very least, in tonight's stream, every non-5-star will be completed today. Then maybe I'll see if I can get a new 5-star to show up that I actually need. So I've still not seen a few of the special scan spawns. I've not seen any of the normal types, I've not seen any of the evolutions, I've not seen any of the fossils. I've just seen starters, the ones with Baxcalibur. Oh boy, 2 hours. And I've seen one with Rotom, but I need to get another one, just so I can get the remaining forms. Because they match my criteria that I'm trying to go for.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, I've seen the evolution one.
Oh, nice. Because obviously I know I've like been to the water type one, because if it wasn't for the water type starter distortion, I wouldn't have gotten my Shalva Swampert. I wouldn't have gotten my big boy without them. But now I've got every single possible starter Pokemon. Well, besides all the Shalvas. I'm not going to worry too much about those. Well, yeah, those other distortions have no purpose to me anymore. I just need the rock type, the electric type, and then the two or three legendary ones. Oh, 2 legendary, 1 mythical ones. From what I heard, I think you need to get all of the legendaries just to be able to get Keldeo. Although I'm not sure how true that is. I mean, it makes sense after getting the Swords of Justice, but I don't know about the Lattes. I was thinking about, should I have made a weaker sparkling power for this? Then it would have sped things up. Because I do have those weaker hyper berries, so I probably could make a level 3 normal donut. Obviously, you'd have a shorter amount of time, but I could probably make a 4-star with it. I mean, to be honest, I could probably still do the same thing for the lattes now that I think about it. I'm just concerned because they'd probably have really short times on them for a 5-star distortion. And obviously it would take a lot to reset just to be able to get those exact berries I'm looking for, those exact effects I'm looking for. Oh, another alpha. I would check to see if there's anything else that's shining, but the only things I can see are the polygons. I can't see any Beneries, I can't see any Bunnelbees. I can
Daughter
only
Shroom
see
Chiaki
polygons.
said, "From what I'm seeing, there isn't a special conscion for getting Keldeo."
Special what? Conscion? Well, like a...
Condition.
Oh, condition! Oh! Okay, so it's just random luck then. Okay. Yeah, either I get the Keldeo before the lattes, or I get it after the lattes. Or in between the two of them. Oh! There's Shiny Porygon number 1! There's number 1. Yep! That's number 1 added to the collection. Hopefully. Hopefully we can get the other 2. Because I want to get all 3 in the same donut. But for now, that's 1. Okay.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki sent multiple files.
Oh? Okay, let's see what you put there. Oh, okay. Cute. Sylveon.
Crimson said, "Belly why?"
Wait, is that? Oh, there's... Okay, now Lopunny and Beneria spawning in. Okay, but now they've got a chance of spawning in, so... There's a chance I could phase. Okay. Those particles with the same color as Shiny Porygon. I got confused for a second. So I've got to catch 5 wild Pokemon in order to complete the task. So catch 3 Shiny Porygon, then just catch 2 regular ones, I guess.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "I was trying to get the happy expression for the coffee on, but it lay down instead, which is cuter."
Okay, still a lot of calories left on the timer, so fingers crossed we get those other two shiny Porygon quickly. I'm just gonna stop looking at them so frequently just so I can get more resets in. Yeah, every so often I'll just quickly check them. I mean, I can understand the only reason as to why Porygon's in this game. Just because Porygon Z in the game of Z. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason that Porygon's in this game. Because why else would they put it in this game? Because if I remember correctly, I don't think Porygon was actually in X or ORAS. I don't think it was in either. I mean, I think it probably was in ORAS through a Mirage Island. Because that would make a lot of sense. So I don't remember it ever being in X. I also feel like this game should have had Spinda. Just because without Pokemon Bank or Pokemon Go, Spinda is still impossible to import to Pokemon Home. Or because BDSP has broken code. Or because they didn't code Spinda right. Instead of fixing their mistakes, they put it all on us. Okay, so once I've got all these Porygons out the way, I'll take on a few of the Mega Road battles. And then I'll do a check over with all the distortions, if there are any Feebas distortions. Because I'll still have to do quite a few raids before I can get what I need. And I wonder how the home rewards are going to act. Because I've got the living Pokedex, I've got a living Shiny Dex. I could think of alternate forms as being a thing, maybe? I'm sure I'll probably have the majority of the home missions completed just by importing the Pokedex alone. And I also have to temporarily import the shiny legendaries just so I get the legendaries on there as well. I think also by then I should probably prep my shiny Zeraora. Because more than likely, my shiny Zeraora is probably going to stay in Legends EA for a while. Because it's not really had much of a purpose anywhere else. And I would assume that shiny Zeraora would probably just keep a similar color scheme as like the base shiny Zeraora. I mean, I would assume so. Isn't the timer about a third of the way done? A little over that? Come on, I just need to get 2 more polygons. Once these polygons are all done and out the way, then we can go into a bit of a relaxed mode, since we don't have to keep an eye out for every single distortion possible. Since there's only one possible distortion we need now, and it's not even guaranteed we don't even guarantee to need it anymore, because, yeah, Feebas can just spawn in Lumios. Sure, it's only 2 encounters at a time, but at least I don't have to use a donut just to encounter it. Fingers crossed, like, when another Feebas distortion does show up, I hope it's a small one. Because then it'd be a lot easier just to try and hunt it down. Because I can just do what I'm doing now. Just spam buttons and I actually have to move around anywhere. Still none? Yeah, so obviously, if we don't get those 2 shiny Porygon before the time runs out, then this first shiny Porygon gets deleted. Because I want to get all 3 of them at once. Because this is the perfect distortion to hunt them in. Who knows will I ever come across this again. If I ever do. I do hope that the fossil distortion shows up soon. Because I've had that sparkling power rock donut for ages. I want to use it already. Because obviously I'm not really going to hunt Aerodactyl. I just need to hunt down its distortion. Because with the level 3 sparkling power, I can just get a guaranteed shiny, and just keep resetting until Aerodactyl's the guaranteed shiny. I mean, sure, with a sparkling power flying level 3, it would guarantee Aerodactyl to be shiny to start with. But if it's rock, I mean, there's not really a. I would have preferred to have flying, but one benefit to having the rock type one, once I do get the Aerodactyl, I can get some bonus shinies of fossil Pokemon. Oh, speaking of not only fossil Pokemon, but there's another shiny Porygon. Alright, that's number 2. Yeah, as I was saying before that other Porygon showed up, yeah, the benefit of having the Sparking Power 3 Rock, I've got a chance of getting 4 other possible shinies as duplicates. But obviously I need to properly clear out that distortion to try and get as many items as possible. But once I've got all of the shinies and Keldeo, I don't really know what else I'd need to do. Because all my side quests are done. I don't think I have a reason to fully do Mabel's requests. Because they're just little bonuses for those who don't want to do the 1000 battles. Just makes people's lives a bit easier. Because they don't actually grant any rewards. They're just there. Just to make progression easy. Oh, I do need to buy more TMs. That's something I need to do. Because there's still some more of those TMs from the Shady Salesman I need to buy. But then after that, I can't really think of anything else I need to do. I don't think they would have put any of the red button stones in yet. I mean, there's no guarantee they'll even do that. I mean, with the next one, you'll be able to get all 4 of the previous ones and then the Sceptilite after that. So if you want to go for every single one of the Megastones at the same time, I guess wait until the Swampert ranked battle, then you can get all 7 of the Megastones in just a few runs. It still sucks that Swampert's the last one. It means I've got to wait forever just to Mega Evolve my boy again. Come on, button. What's the counter like? Okay, I think there should be plenty of time for another shiny Porygon. I mean, a Shalfa Porygon would be nice.
Crimson said, Burb, did you figure out flipping yet?
You mean like... Wait, what? You mean like avatar spinning?
Yes.
Then no, I've not figured it out yet.
Sag.
Oh, and if Necro is still lurking in the chat, then one interesting tidbit of info. The story I'm writing, I will be returning to it tomorrow. Yep, that will be the day it finally continues. I mean, more than likely, I could probably complete it all tomorrow. I'll probably just get on a creative roll and just keep going, and by the time I've calmed down, it'll be done. I mean, that's how it's worked for all the other chapters. Oh, something behind. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to roll. So in the zone, I want this last Porygon to shine, please. I want there to be plenty of time so I can just complete the rest of the tasks. Is there something else there, or was it just particles? No, it's just the teleporter things. Did I see one, or was it just the car behind it? It was the car. Might take a bit before other Porygons start spawning back in. That's probably another reason why it's taking so long, just because less are getting shiny checks. I mean, to be honest, it's not been that long since I got the first one. It's just my impatience showing. Oh no, just the particles. Those flipping particles are the same colour as a shiny Porygon. I got really confused for a sec. It's that same indigo dark blue as the shiny Porygon has. I mean, sometimes the particles are green, but then sometimes they're blue. Yeah, see that? Blue particles.
Crimson said, Imma, go eat.
Okay, okay. Enjoy your... Wait, so late? Eating so late? Okay. I mean, enjoy your food.
No, just extra.
Oh, okay, it's just some supper then. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
I woke up at a weird time, so...
I mean, so did I.
6 p.m.
Okay, that's way weirder than my time. I woke up at 12:30, so yeah, I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you definitely proved your point there. I think the latest I've ever woken up is 5 p.m. Or, actually no, 4 PM I think it was. But that was a while ago. I think...
Nice.
Oh! Shiny Porygon number
Anyway.
3! Come on. Get the ball. These Porygon have such little survival instincts. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're not normally wild Pokemon. But we did it! We got all 3 Porygon! Okay. Did I go through that without any phases? I think I actually went through that without any phases. Yeah, I think I've got max Mega Shards. Yeah, I do. So there's no
Daughter
reason to
Shroom
destroy all
Chiaki
these.
said, congrats.
Thank you. Once I'm out of here, I'll get all the items all sorted and I'll summon you for trading. Right, there we go. Where's that last one? It is. I'm generally surprised I didn't get any phases, just the Porygons. There we go. Alright, let's get all these sorted. So I'll just count the first Porygon now. Kanto. It is Porygon. Okay, so there's that one. And this upgrades to 369. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the Porygons go here. Number 11. Yeah. Okay. So the Porygons will go down here, and let's get these items sorted. So we need the upgrades. Alright, Chi, I'll get to the trading now. So we'll do the 2 Porygons into Porygon 2s first. And then we'll do the Porygon Z after that. There we go, Chiaki. Okay, then send that back. Wait, hold on. Actually, no. I'll send this one, actually. That way we can do less trades. There we go. So this will make Pokemon number 370 for Porygon 2. And then 371 will be for Porygon Z. There we go, Porygon 2. And then trade this one back to get the normal Porygon. Oh dear. Go. Thank you, Chiaki. After this, one more main trade. Well, two more, because trade there and trade back, but still, one more main trade, and then that's all my trade evolutions done. Yep, there we go. If only we could put items on our Pokemon in the middle of a trade menu. Right. That's Porygon 2. Give a hell item. The dubious disc. Wait, I just realised I got 4 Black Auguryte. Damn. I didn't realise I had that many. Alright. No. Link play. Link trade. Far away. Yep. Alright, searching. Yep, Chiaki. Let's get this Porygon 2 evolved. Okay, there's the mana. Then we trade back, and then that should get Porygon Z. Well, that's while the evolution's happening. I'll just quickly get this changed. Oh, no, I might as well just put Porygon Z there. There we go. Porygon Z. Then update Shiny Dex to be 371. There we go. Now that's that box completely done now. Alright. Thank you for helping me with the trade evolutions, Chiaki. Thank you. There we go. That's all 3 Porygons done now. So over here is just all the Rotom forms, Feebas, and then down here will be the 2 Latties, once I get them. Might as well teleport to save a little bit of time. So we'll just go over here and buy a couple more TMs. Oh yeah, okay, so there's actually quite a few I'd need to get. There's quite a few TMs here. Is it that one? Yeah.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "Are any of those black agites spare?"
Yes? Basically all of them are spare. I can quickly pop one into a Pokemon for you. I'll put it on this Viper. Yep, there you go. So I'll give you a shiny Viper as a gift along with the black Augerite. Because I didn't realise I got that many of them. I stopped paying attention once I evolved my first Cleavor. There we go.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "Here, have a sheep, it's cute like you."
Thank you. Right, there we go. What's these extra titles I've got? Oh yeah, these would be some things I would need to do. If I'm really committed to wanting to get all of these titles, I guess that's something I'd need to do. Oh, season semi-regular. A title belonging to one who has taken part in ranked battles across 3 seasons. I mean, I wasn't exactly given much of a choice. I needed those Megastones. Alright. I guess all I can really do... Oh no, okay, it wasn't Zone 8. Zone 2. See, this area here, this pond, right next to Zone 2, this is where the only 2 Feebas in all of Lumio spawn. So, oh, looks like we got a Mega Venusaur. Okay. I need to move the Mareep to a different box, I guess. I'll put it in here. So I need Annihilate and Gorgeist. So a Mega Venusaur. So thankfully for the Rogue Mega battles, I don't have to do forced resets. Oh, looks like that shiny Pidgey's still there. There was a couple more shiny Pokemon on in my world. I think I saw a shiny Budew and something else. I don't remember what the other one was. Okay. So I know it's only a 4-star donut, but with how quickly I should be able to get through this, it shouldn't really matter that much. Venusaur, the best Kanto starter. Right, Trick or Treat. Right, Focus Energy. Bulk Up. And Rage Fist Plus. Okay. Okay. Wait! Oh, you targeted the wrong thing! No! Okay. Oh, where am I going? Oh boy, Sludge Wave. Okay, and a Rage Fist Plus. There we go. Mega Venusaur is down. That just shows how strong this Annihilate set is. Don't even need a 5-star donut. Chillin', Pineapple, Cobra. Ah, didn't get any of the berries I needed. Okay. So I guess I'll just keep resetting until a Feebas one shows up.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, would it work on Meowstic?
The Annihilate thing? Probably, yeah. I don't think I would even need the Gorgeist for that one. I mean, I probably could do it, then it would have 4 times effectiveness on it. That one's an Altaria. I'll just go through them all. Well, don't need to go through all of them. Just look for a 2-star water type, of which there are none. So for the next one, I don't exactly need to do a mega one, just because so little points. I can just do an ordinary one. Okay. There's a 4-star water, that's not what I need. Again, 4-star water. So, no. Reroll. So just getting these last few 5-star distortions will be a pain. If it wasn't for the fact it was predetermined, it wouldn't be as annoying. Just if we could re-roll them, I wouldn't be as annoyed. But this final hurdle could be the thing that delays the entire completion of the challenge. This maybe? Nope. So it can't have Totodile or Binacle. It needs to be Magikarp alongside Beemass, and I guess Panpour. And hopefully the next one can be in a small distortion. That way I don't have to move around, I could just reset. Like, even in the sewers, because I could just use the teleporter. Nope. Ugh. Okay. What's this one? That's a normal type. That was also a normal type. And there are no more. But yeah, if I'm being honest, it might be faster just to reset for the ones outside Zone 2. Two stone, 2-star normal, 2-star steel normal. Oh, no. Wrong fish. Right, so how close am I? Not that. Okay, might be better if I just teleport to Cafe Woof. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Ah. But of course, there's also the possibility of phasing on Magikarp. But at the very least, I'm not waiting around trying to find the distortion. Nope. Still funny they made that thing just casually casually being able to find Feebas in the wild normally, just because you completed a side quest. Is there a way I can teleport there without having to continuously change my orientation? Probably not. If I go here, then I'll have to walk even further. Yeah, teleporting here is literally the best thing I can do.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "What's the Annihilate build?"
The what build? Well, the Annihilate build. Oh, that's what you said. Here we go. So it's got Rage Fist, Drain Punch, Focus Energy, and Bulk Up for its moveset. It's got an Adamant Nature, Max HP and Max Attack, holding a Shell Bell. And on the side is a Gorgeist. Now the only reason the Gorgeist is here is just to set up Trick or Treat. That way Rage Fist will always do super effective damage. I have no idea if it'll work
Wait
on Mega.
him not that fast.
Oh, hold on. Let me type it up in the chat for you. I'll put it in the Pokemon channel for you. Holding Shell Bell. UVs. 2 HP. 22 attack. Moveset. Rage Fist. Drain Punch. Focus Energy. And Bulk Up. There we go. I've posted the build in the Pokemon channel. And the Gorgeist is not much of a problem. You just gotta snag a Gorgeist, get it to level 100. I've not put anything else on the Gorgeist. That's all I've done to it. Just got it to level 100, I made sure it had Trick or Treat. And that was it. I was considering running on the roofs to try and respawn the Feebas, but nah, it's definitely quicker just to do it like this. Still can't believe I've only got 9 to go. Nine shinies left, and then that'll be it for this game for me. Well, until the rank battles happen. The first one for the Hoenn starters is going to be on the 8th of January, so that'll probably last a full month. Or 3 weeks, I don't remember how long they last. But it starts on the 8th of January, and that'll be the first opportunity to get a Sceptile. And then during the one in February, that's going to be Blazikenite. And then the one in March for Swampert. It's one thing to lock the new megas to the rank battles, but it's another to lock them away when they've already existed for a long time. It wouldn't have been that difficult to include just mega side quests for them. Like, new Pokemon got those, why not for the Hoenn starters? It would have been an easy implementation. Okay, so once I hit 1 hour and 45, then I'll go back to resetting the distortions. So another like 3 minutes of looking for Feebas here. I'm pretty sure these can't be alpha, but it would be cool if they could be. Because getting a Shalpa Feebas just to stay as a Feebas would be pretty funny. Because it's too late to turn the other one back into a Feebas, so I would not evolve it to a Milotic. Just for that reason alone. Because we've already got the Milotic. Now that I think about it, I need to see if they can actually be shiny. So this one's 17 male. That one's 17 female. $18 male. 17 male. Okay, yeah, they can be shiny. They can 100% be shiny. Feels nice to have one of the last shiny hunts be more of a traditional ZA hunt. One that didn't require getting diabetes over donuts. Although I guess we're not the ones eating the donuts, so I guess it's fine. Okay, another 30 seconds of this, and I'll do a few more resets. Is there a bench close to the Feebas? I don't know if there is one. Right, let's reset. Because if there is a bench near here, then I could probably use that to like reset these. Wait, is there a road near here? Maybe there's a bench up here somewhere? Yeah, I'll just have a look, see if there's a bench on the roof, maybe. Because if I can somehow use the AFK bench method to get that Feebas to become shiny, then I'll gladly do it. Could be one of the last ones I do in this game. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a bench over here. Yeah, there they are down there. The Larvitar there. Yeah, I don't think there is a bench near here. Wait, where'd the other Feebas go? Oh, it's there. Yeah, because there is a Pokemon Center there. We'd still have to run up to it. Hmm. There's a Holobator here. I mean, worst case scenario, we just end up finding a distortion, just get it through there anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see a bench anywhere close to that Feebas. Let's see then, shall we? So obviously there's a Mega Altaria over here. I might need to use a stronger donut for Altaria, just because it's going to be flying everywhere. It's a good chance I might miss out on a Rage Fist. Oh dear. Ugh. So I think teleporting to Cafe Wolf is the best way to shiny hunt Feebas in the Verdant Center. It's at the very least, it's the most consistent. Because if you don't have a distortion, it's the easiest way to find it. I mean, sure, you do have to find the Feebas and a distortion first to be able to unlock the secret spawner. But as long as you only need to catch one Feebas, and then you've got an infinite supply of them. 3-star water. Okay, that's 2-star normal. 2-star electric. Nope. Okay. Nope. I mean, I could go through some of the battle zones. That could be interesting. That way I can get some of the rare Pokeballs. Two-star fire, wrong one. 2-star grass, still wrong one. 2-star steel, wrong. all wrong. Star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 1-star, 3-star, 1-star, nope. So yeah, with the best possible RNG, the least amount of distortions I'll need to go through after Feebas. One for Aerodactyl, one for the Rotoms, two for the Lattes, one for Keldeo. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's minimum 5 more. 6 including Feebas. But that's only if I can actually get lucky. More than likely, it'll probably be a couple of dozen before I finally get everything I need. And again, with Rotom, if I don't get all 5 of them in a single distortion, I'm not saving them. That's why I got that level 3 Sparkling Electric Donut.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, I believe in you.
Let's see if that belief comes to fruition, and it does not. Not this one. Of course, this had to be the only other 2-star water distortion, and it had to be the one that didn't have Feebas. Oh, that would have been perfect timing if that was the Feebas distortion. That would have been so much perfect timing if that was the Feebas. Okay. Besides a few battle zones, there were literally no 2-star wild zones. Two-star normal steel. 3-star water. Yeah, from what I remember, I don't think Feebas can show up in... You know what, I'll check. I'll have a look at Cerebi, see if Feebas can spawn in 3 stars. This one... Yeah. Water-type wild zones. Have a look at 3 stars. Can Feebas show up in any 3 stars? Nope. No, it looks like it's exclusive to 2 stars. And not all of the water-type 2 stars have Feebas. Some of them have Binacle, Quillfish. But the one I'm looking for has obviously Feebas, then Magikarp, and Pampor. 2-star Steel. Nope. I'm guessing the easiest way to have gotten the shiny Feebas would have been to, well, obtain both of them before unlocking the 3-star distortions. But I don't have a Wayback Machine, I can't go back in time and do that. 2-star normal. That was it. Also 2 hours. I do want to try and get this second shiny Feebas before I finish up for tonight, but we'll see. 2-star electric, 2-star steel. Couple of 1-stars, another 2-star steel. Nope. Oh, the door wasn't even closed. 1 second. The door wasn't even closed properly for the past 2 hours, so the dog just casually walked in. Ugh. Okay. I don't see anything. Two-star fairy. 2-star grass. Nope. I probably should have just kept going with the other Feebas, but with the little time I had left, and only 2 Feebas spawns, yeah, it wouldn't have really been that effective, the other one. Let's see. Got the makeover NPCs there. Oh, that's another thing I could do. I could grind enough money to buy all the clothing options. Grass. 3-star water. Not quite what I'm looking for. This game likes to torment me sometimes. Anything? 3-star water. 2-star water though. There's the makeover person again. Two-star grass. Nope. This is literally why it's more effective to do the ones that are already in the open. Sure, it's not as many encounters, but they're always there. Unlike this one, which for some reason doesn't exist when I'm actually looking for it. It's the only normal one I need left. Or I guess the only water one I need left, but in general, the only regular distortion I still need. Fairy. Just fairy. This is definitely the slowest process now. Just finding the one possible distortion that has feedbacks. You know what, let's just do the wild spawns for a little bit. So... that is how far I am. Oh! I don't actually have to walk up to it, I could just spam reset. Because I'm close enough to where they'll just be in range straight away. It's actually really good then. It saves a lot of time. Yeah, Magikarp could be shiny, some surrounding Pokemon could be shiny, but since I'm on the floor, nothing on the roof will be shiny. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally hit that pin. Okay, once I've gotten this Feebas out of the way, I can just try and focus on the Mega Road battles. I guess at the minimum, 5-minute long donuts will be what I'll need just to clear them. Because it really depends on the Mega Pokemon. So for Altaria, I'll be at a slight disadvantage since it'll probably have a flying move. And obviously it will have a fairy move, so we'll be weak to that. So I think I'll just go until about 2 minutes 30. No, 2 hours 30. And if I don't get the Feebas by then, I'll just call it a night and just continue in my own time. But yeah, I still can't believe how close we are to finishing this dex. Yeah, with Aerodactyl I could just use fossil restores, but I don't want to do those because they are time consuming and they're the only shiny hunting method where the charm does not work. I'd rather have the best possible odds of a chance of a guaranteed shiny. Yeah, on that topic about guaranteed shinies, it is still possible for my attempts and going through all the zones. It is possible to get the catch a shiny Pokemon task without a Sparkling Power level 3 donut. The level 3 donut just guarantees you can get that task, but you can still get it without. I wonder what we'll do with this ZA layout once I'm basically done with the game. I mean, maybe eventually I'll just repurpose it for the next Pokemon game. That's more than likely what'll happen. I'll just mean like a new background. Yeah, mostly just the background. Probably won't be animated like last time. I'll probably still have the transition, because that's not ZA exclusive. It's still a good transition. But just this background might change. Maybe I'll just head back to the snowy forest background. Is there a way to refresh the Rogue Mega? I think as far as I know, you have to challenge it and either win or lose. I think, yeah, no matter what, you're gonna have to use a donut on it anyway, so you might as well just defeat it. Only way it really refreshes, you clear the one that's already there, skip time ahead, and then a new one will show up. just double check I can actually see them. Hmm. At the very least, I'm guaranteeing one Bebass reset. I don't know about the second one, but the first one definitely. Okay, can I use a force? Ooh, okay. Hmm. Let's go item power special. Although then again, I don't really need to worry about that because I've already done all the special evolutions. In fact, I've done all of the evolutions actually. Everything else is just single stage. But then again, I probably might need to save this, or... Actually, no. I don't need to save it. Because the only other 5 stars I'll be doing will be using the sparkling powers. And for Keldeo, well, I don't really need to do much there. I just need to go in there, catch it, and then leave. Right, trick or treat. Right, focus energy. Build. I'm trying to say the Japanese version. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I am still in range. Ooh. Okay. I probably didn't need to use the 5-star donut after all. Right, where did it go? Ooh! Oh, I missed. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Now I do. There we go. Altaria down. I was worried about that for no reason. It was just spamming dragon type moves. Although there was a few moonblasts in there, but one attack and I was basically fully healed. Oh, I got a Tanga Berry and a Harbin Berry. Oh, that's good. Okay, now fingers crossed I get one of the distortions I actually need. Yep. Yeah, that other distortion I don't need to go through. Please, 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 something I don't have yet. God damn it. It gave me a battle zone. Well, we're not going through there then. Literally, these battle zones are a waste of time. I don't care what anyone says about items and stuff. You can get those items anywhere else. These battle zones are a waste of time. It's not worth making a donut to go into a battle zone. It's just not. All the rewards you could get from a battle zone, you can get in the wild zones. And the wild zones are more rewarding. I guess the only upside to going through those battle zones is to get bottle caps. But that was about it. But once you've got enough bottle caps, it doesn't really matter. Alright, what is the new Mega? Is Mega Frostlass. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't even need a 5-star donut for that. Because it is so frail. And combine that with the fact it already is weak to Ghost, I can just start attacking straight away. I don't even need Gorgeist to help with this. It might take 3 minutes and 32 seconds, but that's really all I'll need. And big haul power, so that means I'll be able to get more berries. I remember before Annihilate, I used Mega Absol Z to obliterate Frostlass. Right, focus energy. Bulk up. Okay. Then do a Rage Fist. Right, pretty good. Wait for it to use Phantom Force again, because it likes to spam that.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "What's the best donut recipe for this?"
I really have no idea.
What's the one that you use?
I just used a bunch of random shit. Nothing specific. I just used all the good berries that were not the sweet ones. Anything that was sweet, I saved for sparkling power. There we go. I feel like with Mega Frostas, it's easier to just use Absol Z to take that thing out. Because I've got 3 super effective attacks that I can just spam. So I might pop it into my party, just in case that one shows up again. Tenga, Chati, Koba, Haben, Koba, Babiri, Chillin, Double Hyapa. Okay, so I'm getting some good berries from these. Satchel. No, not Satchel, the boxes. Just so I can get my Absol. There we go. So these ones. So basically, I'm not going to make any donuts that are weaker than 4-star now. Kibia, Mariachi, Tulindo, background. There we go, that's probably all I can make. There we go. And look at my berry list. 2 Tanga, 3 Haben, 9 Chopple, 12 Oka berries. So these ones are the important ones. Mostly these ones, like the Tanga berries and the Haben berries are better when you're trying to what is it? Try and make the 5-star ones. The Oka berries and Chopple berries can be used for 4 stars. But I think I might try and mix and match them. What's the new one? It is... I think it's Mega Ampharos. So I'm just going to use the Gorgeist Annihilate set for this one. Okay, how much do these give? Well, this one gives about 5 minutes, so I'll use this one then. Mega Ampharos. Alright, start with Trick or Treat. Out, switch to Annihilate. Out, Focus Energy. Bulk Up. Rage Fist Plus. Alright, that was good. Bulk Up again. Rage Fist Plus. Bulk Up again. Rage Fist Plus. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that was a painful one. Okay, full restore. And down goes Mega Ampharos. I didn't even need all that time. I could probably complete it within 2 minutes. Right, the berries I got: Kolba, Roselli, Babiri, Tenga, Chillin, Charty. Yeah, so it seems like I'm guaranteeing at least one of the berries I need. It's good. That way I can make those extra 2 sparkling donuts really quickly. So the reason I'm doing bulk up in between every single Rage Fist, just because the attack boost, it wears off quickly. So if I use it in between each attack, then I've got the plus attack ready to go. Up here, we go. And we've got Mega Ampharos again. Alright. Really want revenge that badly, huh? I'll just beat your ass to a pulp again. This one, yep. Funny we're doing Mega Ampharos twice in a row. This is like the Chespin quest. Oh yeah, we have to keep battling that thing over and over again. Right, trick or treat. Right, focus energy. Bulk up. Right, first rage shift will have to be a normal one. Right. Bulk up. Rage Fist Plus. Bulk up. Rage Fist Plus. Oh yeah, it's got Breaking Swipe. I guess that's another reason to spam build. I keep trying to say build up. I keep trying to say its Japanese name. That probably should have been a plus. Come back here, come back here. Right, it's going to do a discharge, isn't it? Oh, that did so much damage! And one more attack. Boom! God, Annihilate is so powerful. There we go, survey complete. Let's see what berries we got this time. Oh, yeah, after that little message from Philippe. Babiri, Double Cobra, Roselli, Kasib, Kolba. Okay, so there wasn't any of the sweet ones this time. I can still use those to make more donuts. Let's get scanning. Please, 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 something I haven't gotten yet. Oh, it's in the upper half. It is... Oh! We got a legendary! We actually got a legendary! Alright. I would gladly take that. Right. Let's make a new sparkling donut then. Ding, 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 ding. So dragon, psychic, or all types. I mean, if it ends up just being Keldeo, then I'll just undo the sparkling donut and just do a regular donut. I mean, either way, it's something new and I'll gladly accept it. Alright. Right, only makes a 4-star, but we can make 2 of them. Okay. Oh! Ooh, okay. We almost got it first try. We did get shiny level 3, but that's not the right type. That would be perfect for Cobalion, but we've already got Cobalion. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. I don't want Humongo power. Thank you. Okay. I know I said I was going to finish about half past, but now we've got a legendary, I want to keep going. I mean, yeah, with the berries I've got left, I might as well make the 2 remaining donuts that I need.
Crimson said, so in other news I might be getting sick. 3. Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, welcome back. What happened?
Well, I got a legendary distortion, so I'm trying to create a sparkling
Crimson
donut.
said, I do no feel like shit.
Nope. That's why you don't eat too much.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, go get some rest. Crimson said, my nose feels fucking full even though it's empty.
Oh. Your sinuses are blocked. Yikes. Yeah, with a blocked sinus, that it would still be tricky to get rest. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and my aunt came down with a fever when she was here on New Year's.
Oh, you probably caught that then. Oh dear.
So yeah.
Oh, Perfect's in the chat. Hello, Perfect. Perfect timing. We're let's see if we can get some luck with getting a shiny donut. The targets: sparkling power, level 3 psychic, dragon, or all types. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Perfect. Happy New Year. We've got a... Oh, I think I need to disable that. It's not Christmas anymore. Hold on. I forgot to disable that. It's not Christmas anymore. That one doesn't need to be here. Hold on. I do want to get another version of that, though. Not Crimpton. Viewer rewards. I'll keep it on the listing, though, but... Ow. Let me see if I can actually find... Is it this one? Okay, yeah, it is this one. Channel points, 1,000, yep. This is the one I wanted to add earlier.
Crimson said, Chi, who is your favorite horse so far?
Right, there we go. Oh, hydrate, yeah. I've added the replacement for the Christmas spinning cat. Got the DLC yesterday. Oh, nice!
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, either Haru or Gold Ship.
Shiny level 2, wrong type. Already got 2 shinies for... Nice! Based on my counter,
Crimson
yeah,
said,
I got a lot
Oi.
of shinies. I got a lot of shinies from this DLC. Yeah, new sound alert is live, so feel free to use it if you want to have a good time. In a good way, obviously. 2 Harbin, 1 Tanga, 2 Chopple, 3 Oka. Nope.
In what way is it good?
Head bopping. Be bopping your head. I guess that's the best way I can describe it without spoiling what it is.
Oh, so jiggle.
I mean, I guess. Ugh. Right, so let me make 1 sparkling donut for now, and then when the other one comes in, then I'll make the second one. So let's see if Perfect's shiny magic has returned, but this time for a shiny donut. Well, I think before, I think I'm actually gonna put this on, just to show the last Pokemon I need for my collection. I mean, obviously not all the Rotom forms, I'll just do 1 Rotom in general. Whenever it decides to load. Still a black screen at the moment. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, no. Oh, wrong type. Keep it going. Oh, okay, looks like it's popped up. God, I didn't even put my DLC team on this thing. Alright, so change the ball to a Pokeball on all of them. So I'll just list down the Pokemon that I still need to obtain. So the first one, Aerodactyl. And I might as well give it its Mega Form and Shiny variant. Then the second one, Rotom. I'll just do the basic form for now. Then Feebas. Toggle Shiny. Then Latias. And then Latios. See? Even if it is from a brain rot meme, it's still got a good bop to it. Very loud. It wasn't that loud on my end. Alright, what we got? No. So the list I put at the bottom shows the remaining Pokemon we need to get a shiny. Oh, I know what I could do for the last one. The last one can be Keldeo. Just put the regular form of Keldeo on there. Oh, God, again. I think I wanted to put a longer cooldown on that since it lasts so long. Oh. Wrong type. Yeah, you know, I think I'll put a longer cooldown on that one since it lasts so long. There we go. Alright, so it's got the longest cooldown out of all my sound alerts now.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, a link.
I assume that just means a GIF. Oh, just the spinning cat meme, yeah. Level 2 electric. I already have my level 3 electric. I've got my level 3 rock. It's just dragon, psychic, or all types that I'll take. And the only reason I didn't do Latios or Latias in their mega forms is because I don't really like their megas. I mean, it's funny I say that technically Aerodactyl has an awful mega, but I kind of like it because, in a way, it's almost like its own primal form, because that's what it used to look like. Apparently, according to the Pokédex. To the Ghost, and it had Alpha Power as well. Well, not that Alpha Power really matters. It's impossible for the legendaries to be alphas. Nope. That's Humongo Power 2. Okay. Shiny level 2 for Bug. Oh, my neck is killing me. I really hope the next Pokemon game learns from the mistakes of this one by not forcing autosave. I think that's one of my major issues about this game, is that it forces autosave. I prefer it to just be optional, so then I can just turn it off. So I'm the kind of burb who despises autosave. I genuinely prefer manual saves. Because if it's only autosave, then you can never be sure that you're actually going to save all your progress. Plus, I've played all of the previous Pokemon games from Gens 1 through 8. Well, 1 through 9, technically. And yeah, when you're playing Pokemon for all those generations, you used to know autosave. And what if the autosave didn't actually autosave when you wanted it to? Oh, we used too many. Oopsies. This one, shiny level 1 for grass. So by the time I'm done, I should have 202 Pokemon in the Pokédex? No, 132. Yeah, it should be 132 Pokemon obtained. I'm pretty sure number seen is only like that because Keldeo is not there yet. Yeah. So I've seen Latios and Latias because I had to I had to battle them to get their Mega Stones. But still need to obtain them. So fingers crossed my donut skills, or Ansha's donut skills, get what we need. No. So I think, yeah, I'll keep going until we reach 3 hours. If I don't get the donut in time, then so be it. But I'll post the update on the Discord server if I do end up getting the shiny. Because the last stream was the exception for streaming that late. Oh, shiny level 2 for Bug. And Alpha level 2. If I was going for a Shuffler Cleavor, that'd be a cool one, but I'm not interested in that right now. I mean, I already got the only Shalfer I really wanted, which was originally going to be my last little challenge, but I ended up getting it at the same time as regular Swampert. In fact, before the regular Swampert. Oh. Ah, wrong type. Keep going. I guess that's another issue I have with ZA, is that the donut powers are always random. Unlike in Scarlet and Violet, where you just have a certain set, and then it guarantee your power. I mean, I guess that's understandable why they did it, because they were nerfing it. But it's still annoying. And if it wasn't for the fact that autosave happens after you make donut, maybe it wouldn't be as annoying. Come on. Nope. I'm not even going to look at those powers. I don't want Tinsy power. I want Sparkling power level 3 for either Dragon, Psychic, or all types. Because they're the only ones I still need to make. I mean, I guess an extra bonus, if I've got enough berries, I could try and make a Sparkling power water. Just so I can get that final Feebas quickly. Okay? Obviously, I still need to find a distortion if I was going to use it. No, I don't want Humongo power. And that's the risk of not using all Hyper Tanga or Harvard berries. Because it's not 5-star, it's not as likely to get level 3. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But I'm not too concerned about the time. As long as I know where the Pokemon are and can quickly do the resets, that's all that matters. Oh. Ah, wrong type again.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "It heard sparkling power and thought the size difference sparkles."
Gosh. Okay. Shiny level 1. Fire. So from what I remember, I'm pretty sure the lattes are some of the most annoying ones to try and reset for, just because you have to keep running on the rooftops. Which is why I want to get Sparkling Power level 3. Because that's got the most multipliers to try and get shiny quicker. Shiny level 2, Rock. And again, I feel like level 2 just doesn't work on the legendaries. Because every time I tried, I never got them. Then as soon as I used level 3, they showed up almost instantly. So it's almost like if it's not level 3, they just don't get boosted on the legendaries. Here we go. Shiny level 3. Again, I don't want fire! They're not fire types, they're dragon psychic types. Ugh. Alright, I've got 1 more minute left. If I don't get it, then, well, we'll see about tomorrow. Oh, so I could probably get maybe 2 or 3 more donuts in, and I'm realizing that when we're far away, Karina's fists aren't clenched. She realizes she has to look like a fighting type, so she clenches her fists when we get closer. Right. No, I don't want to use Mungo Power. Okay, I might only be able to do 1 more. Fingers crossed, we get the preferred type. Oh, and level. So level 3, Dragon, Psychic, or all types. And we got neither. I think that's a good place to call it for the day.
Daughter Shroom Chiaki said, "How do you have Karina by the desk?"
I think it's after getting the Lucario Knight Z quest done. I think she's appeared there after I did that quest. I think that's around the time. Either that or I finished all the side quests. Alright, I'm gonna finish up for now, so just gonna deafen on
Probably
Discord.
the second one.
Yeah, more than likely. Alright, I'm gonna deafen on the Discord real quick. Where is it? Alright, so since it's getting pretty late, I'm gonna finish up for now. We'll definitely continue with this tomorrow. So for now, this has been BiriboFukuro signing off. Bye bye!